In this video, we are going to see how to solve a problem on resistivity. And this is a common problem which appears in many competitive exams and also in MSAT exam. Here we have got a wire made of brass and a wire made of silver that have the same length, but the diameter of the brass wire is 4 times the diameter of the silver wire. The resistivity of brass is 5 times greater than the resistivity of silver. If RB denotes the resistance of the brass wire and RS denotes the resistance of the silver wire, which below relationship is true? And we have got the multiple choice in which the first one is true. So we want to see how to get the answer. The first step is to know that the resistance is connected or is related to resistivity, length and area by this formula, where R is for resistance, rho is for the resistivity of the material, so it depends on the material, L is the length and A is the area of cross section. Now, according to the problem, the diameter of the brass is 4 times the diameter of the silver, and also they are talking about resistivity of brass is 5 times greater than the resistivity of the silver, so we can write that in an equation format. Now, in the formula for resistance, we don't have diameter, so we need to bring the diameter into the formula. For that, we know that area of cross section is pi r square, which can also be written in terms of diameter, pi d over 2 whole square, which will become pi d square over 4. Let's bring this into the formula and then just do some mathematical adjustment, taking 4 up, and we get 4 rho L over pi d square. Now, if we look at this formula, 4, the length is same according to the problem, so length is constant, and along with that 4 is a number, it's constant, L is constant, pi is constant, so we can say that resistance is proportional to rho over d square. Using this, we can create the ratio for brass and silver, which would look like this. So now we have got a division between the brass and silver, so we will convert that into multiplication using mathematical knowledge that we will do the reciprocal, and we got this equation. Now, knowing from the problem, we will use this information which was given to us in the problem and put that into the equation, and then just solve it, simplify it, opening the brackets and simplifying it, cancelling out the commons would lead us to the answer. So we can see that the resistivity we have converted, means all of the brass can be represented in terms of silver, so we can cancel out these and we are left with the number 5 over 16, which means that resistance of brass is 5 over 16 times the resistance of silver, and that was the answer.